Hi, welcome to Pat Craftskin. This is Crafting Zone. Today, you'll need a good pair of scissors. You'll need your glue gun again. And make sure when you have anything hot or sharp that you ask adult supervision for it. This is a glue cap off the glue stick I just had gotten. I used it up, and so I thought I would use it up for this craft in making a doll planter for your dolls. That's what we're going to work on today. So let's get started. And you'll also need some plant stuff like from Dollar Tree or from, you get these plants, fake plants from Dollar Tree, and you'll need some moss. And I think you get this at Dollar Tree too. It's like almost like real. It feels real. And you don't pull out a little bit of that. I'll show you later. And then you can use this grassy moss from got this from Walmart, I think. So let's get started. You'll take your glue cap. It's empty, and make sure it's clean. Clean off the edges. And you'll see it's. You'll take your moss, and you'll get a bunch. You feel like it's about the right size for your planter. Take your glue and pour in the bottom of your glue stick lid. Pour in the bottom, fill it in. I remind you, this is going to be hot when you stick in your plant thing, so just be very careful and cautious. Take your moss, and this is going to be like a filler. Be very careful. And then you can paint this lid later if you want to. And you might want to add just a little glue as you go along. So right there. Just a little glue. Okay, you don't want to add too much because you're trying to put your plants in there. Kind of make it like a bunch on top. It's a bunch on top. Let some hang off the top. If you want to leave it red, you can. Take your fake plants, and the easy thing about these things is half the time you can actually cut the wire or bend it yourself, and then 90% of the time it just pulls right off the vine. And then you have like a big thing like that. And then sometimes you can just bunch it up and then glue it in there. And let's try that. We'll bunch it up. Be careful with the glue, as always. It's still fun to burn yourself. Okay, I kind of twisted it just a little because it's so big. And now what I'm going to do is add a little glue at the bottom, right where I pulled it off at, and I'm going to stick it right in my planter. You want to take a couple more of those off of your, not waste your planting stuff, your plants. Take it again, put a little bit of glue in there. Pinch it. It does hurt. Hold it together and then push it into the side right there. A little bit on the end. Stick it down in there in your planter. And then if you want to add like real tiny little flowers, you can add them like right in there, like right in between these big spaces right here to fill them in. Or even if you want to add some of that other stuff, you can. Okay, so now you're going to try it one more time. You're going to add glue in the bottom. And then you'll hold it. Be very careful because it's hot. It'll burn. And then if you need to fold it over and then add a little glue on one side, you can. Okay, make it folded over, and then you can put your plant right in there. This kind of fills in any gaps that you have in your planter, and that way you can have it look pretty filled in with your dolls, like for their office, you know, whatever they have. Push it in there. Push it all the way in. Now if you want to add like any more moss, we can. I think we can add a little bit here on the outside of this. Let's get a little bit of moss around here. And most of this stuff you can find at Dollar Tree, so you're not spending a lot on this stuff, so it's going to make it look a little bit better, like a planter. Kind of give it a little bit of a, like it's falling out a little bit. Put some on the other side. Very careful with that glue. Okay, now get a little bit. And then I'm going to fill it in right here on this other side. Okay. This moss is great for filling in for like landscaping or for like potted plants or for anything else you may need it for your dolls. To give it texture. Now you have a little potted plant for your doll. For your office for your doll, or for your living room, or whatever you want to do. We didn't use the other one today because I figured this one would be a lot better to use today. But you can use whatever floral stuff you have around and to recycle and reuse. Have a great day. We are on Instagram, and I am on Facebook as Patty Crafts, and I'm on Instagram as Patty Crafter. And please hit like and subscribe if you like these videos. We have quite a few videos. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll probably get more into doll crafts this summer, so we hope you enjoy it. And get into the zone, get into the crafting zone. Have a great week, and we'll talk to you later, and have a great summer, kids. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.